Welcome. In this video, we're going to do a few things. We're going to convert from degrees to radians just to get some practice. And we're going to sketch that angle on the circle pictured again just to get some practice. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to evaluate cosine, sine, and tangent at those values. All right, so theta equals 90 degrees. And to convert from degrees to radians, you want to multiply by pi over 180 degrees. So this is 90 pi over 180, which simplifies to pi over 2. Theta, our angle. Now remember, angles in standard position have an initial side on the positive x-axis. You move counterclockwise, and then their terminal side is where you stop. So this would be our terminal side, and this is a 90-degree angle. Initial side and terminal side. Again, this is the initial side, and here we have our terminal side. Now, I want to remind everyone that this is review, and this review is important. You do need to know things like your trigonometric functions and angles in a calculus course. So now let's go ahead and evaluate cosine, sine, and tangent all at 90 degrees. Now, for trigonometric functions, the inputs, that is also called the domain. These are angles. All right, so cosine of 90 degrees written in degrees. You can also write this as cosine of pi over 2. Well, to find the cosine of a value, you want to look at the x value of that point that's 0. So cosine of 90 degrees is equal to 0. Let's do the same thing for sine. Now, instead of looking at the x value, we are looking at the y value. The y value of this point is 1, so the sine of pi over 2 is 1. Now let's remember tangent. Tangent is equal to sine over cosine. So this is sine of pi over 2 over cosine pi over 2. This is 1 over 0. You cannot divide by 0, so this is undefined. And now lastly, I want to do one more thing. Let's go ahead and fill in the last of these points here. So these are the quadrantal angles. Those are angles that have their terminal side ending on either a positive or negative x-axis. So this is 90 degrees, which is pi over 2. This angle here, which ends on the negative x-axis, is 180 degrees, which is equal to pi. You will need to know this again. And the point is -1, 0. And finally, this last angle that starts at our positive x-axis and ends at the negative y-axis, that's 270 degrees, which is equal to 3 pi over 2. The point corresponding here is 0, -1. And again, these are quadrantal angles. Hopefully this video has left you as sparkly as a comet's tail.